PowerPoint allows us to add animation effects to objects such as text boxes and pictures, and this will give a visual interest to our presentation. For example, you might want to emphasize your company logo. Now to do this, you need to select the slide that you want to add the animation to, and then select the object on the slide. So I'm going to select this picture, and then come up to the Animations tab, click on that, and you've got a section here called Animation, and by hovering over each one you'll be able to see exactly what's going to happen in your slide. And by clicking the More button here on the side, you've got further options you can select from. You've also got an Add Animation button here, so if you click that, that will bring up the options as well. So you might decide you want to actually spin that picture, so I'll select that, and we can see it's spinning. To actually preview it, you could come to the end here on the preview section and click on the preview button, and then select the preview option, and that will preview it again. So that's how we can add animation effects to objects in our slide. You might also want to edit your animation, and to do that, make sure you're in normal view. So again, at the View tab, select normal view, and then select the object that you want to edit. So I'm going to select the picture again, and then come over to the Animations tab, and then you want to select the button here that says Effect Options, and by hovering over these you can see what's going to happen. So if you actually feel that one of these is suitable, then just select it. So I'm going to select this one that says smaller, and now that's applied. And again, we can preview it by coming to the end here and selecting preview. You can copy that same animation effect to another object on a different slide, and to do that, just select the object in your slide, and then again make sure you're on the Animations tab at the top, come over to Advanced Animation, and you want to select Animation Painter. And once you've done that, select the slide here on the side to which you want to apply it. So I'm going to select this one here, and then select the object that you want to apply it. So I'm going to click on the butterfly picture there, and you can see it's being applied. Again, you can preview it by clicking the preview button, and we can see that same animation effect has been applied to this object on this slide. You can also add your own custom animation effects to a slide. Now to do that, make sure you're in the normal view, so come up to the View tab and select normal, and then click on the slide that you want to use, and then come up to the Animations tab here at the top, click on that, then select the object on your slide. So I'm going to select this picture, and then in the animation section hover over the ones that you think might be useful, and then click on one to select it. Now come along to the Advanced Animation section here and click on Animation Pane, and that brings up this little panel here on the right hand side, and this essentially shows any animations that you've selected. So I've got one selected here, so I'm going to now add another one, and to do that, come along to the Advanced Animation section and click on the Add Animation button. And I'm going to select this one called Swivel, and now that's also been added here on the right hand side into the animation pane, and we'll select one more. So that's 3 animations I've selected there. I could actually come along here to the left hand side, select preview, and then click on the preview button, and that shows me exactly what's happening with all those animations. Now in our animation pane here, we can reorder these, so I might want this second one to appear first. So to do that, come down to the bottom here and click on the reorder buttons. You've got two here, one's arrow up, one's arrow down, so clicking the arrow up button will move the animation up, And there it is, it's now moved to the top. If you want to remove any of these, just right click on them and click on the remove option. Now to change the timing of an animation effect, you could just come along to the animation pane here and right click one of these and then select the timing option, and at this point you get this little box pop up and you can apply your various timings here. You've got a delay option as well, a duration, rewind when it's done, repeat, etc. And you've also got the effects tab there. If you click on that, you can alter the way that effect actually displays. Now if you want to actually remove the animation, then just click on the object and then come up to the animation section and click on the none option, and that removes the animation from that object. I'm going to now look at how you can record a narration for your presentation. So you need to make sure you're on the slideshow tab here at the top, so we'll select that and then come along to the setup section here and click on record slideshow. And this brings up this little box here, and you need to make sure both these options are ticked and then click on start recording. And at the top here, top left, you'll get this little recording box, and the icon on the left basically is an arrow, and if you click that you'll advance to the next slide. You've also got a pause recording button and another one that says repeat, and that will basically repeat the recording on the current slide. If you want to actually stop the recording, then just click the close button in the top right of that box there. So let's now go right ahead and record a narration. So I'll click the record slideshow button and I can select start recording from the beginning and then click on start recording. Welcome to this widescreen presentation, and here are some tulips. Widescreen presentation. This template is formatted with a 16:9 widescreen aspect ratio. It's a great way to take advantage of laptops, televisions and projectors equipped with widescreen displays. So now I've recorded my narration. If I actually want to remove that narration, then again I can come over to the record slideshow button, click it and select the option that says clear, and then select clear narration on all slides. So now let's play back what we just recorded. So come along to the start slideshow section here at the left hand side and click on from beginning. Recording. Welcome to this widescreen presentation, and here are some tulips. Widescreen presentation. This template is formatted with a 16:9 widescreen aspect ratio. It's a great way to take advantage of laptops, televisions and projectors equipped with widescreen displays. And we can see it played back everything that we recorded perfectly.